Today's story: The Magic of the Present Moment. Appu's Extraordinary Day. Inspired by the teachings of Sri Amma Bhagavan. Today's teaching: every moment is extraordinary when you experience reality as it is. The Great Mango Disaster. 8-year-old Appu sat at the kitchen table, but he wasn't really there. His hands held a juicy mango slice, but his mind was sprinting ahead to the evening cricket match. He swallowed the fruit without tasting it, eyes fixed on the wall clock. His grandmother, Ammachi, watched him with a gentle smile. "Appu, did you just eat a mango? Or did you swallow a stone?" She laughed. Appu blinked, looking down at his empty plate. He realized he couldn't even remember if the mango was sweet or sour because his mind was too busy hitting imaginary sixes. The Rainy Day Rescue. Suddenly, the sky turned grey and a heavy Indian monsoon downpour began. Appu's heart sank. "Oh no, the cricket match is ruined," he groaned, throwing his hands up in despair. He started grumbling about the unfair weather, feeling thoroughly miserable. Ammachi walked over to the veranda and sat down on the cool floor. Instead of complaining, she simply watched the water splash against the steps. "Come here, Appu," she called out. "Stop fighting the rain in your head. Just look at it." Feeling the reality. Appu reluctantly sat beside her. He stopped worrying about cricket and just looked. He noticed the heavy, sweet smell of dry earth meeting the first raindrops, the soil's own perfume. He watched a tiny green frog joyfully hopping from one puddle to another. He stuck his hand out into the rain, feeling the cold, sharp tap of the droplets on his palm. A big grin slowly spread across his face. The rain wasn't a spoiler anymore. It was an adventure. The Extraordinary Paperboat Race. "Now let's make reality even better," Ammachi winked, handing him an old newspaper. Together they folded two slightly crooked paper boats. Appu named his boat the Rocket and placed it gently into the flowing rainwater drain outside the gate. They cheered, laughed as the rocket successfully navigated past a floating leaf, only to capsize gloriously against a small pebble. Appu laughed so hard his stomach hurt. He realized if he was still sulking about cricket, he would have completely missed this beautiful, funny moment. Be where your feet are. Life happens right now, not in the future or the past. Accept reality. Fighting things you cannot change only brings misery. The extraordinary is everywhere. A small paper boat or a raindrop can bring total joy when you give it your full attention.